Hello everyone, in this lecture I will show you how to calculate IRR, payback and discounted payback. Let's start with IRR. Over here we have two projects, project A and project B. These are the cash flows of project A and these are the cash flows of project B. So let's do it for project A. Equal sign, write down IRR. So you find the function, click on this function, then select your cash flows including initial investment, then close the bracket, press enter. Now let's do it for project B. Once again, equal sign, write down IRR, select your function, then select your cash flows including initial investment, close the bracket, press enter. So that's the IRR of project A and project B. Both projects are accepted because both projects have IRR greater than discount rate, which is only 5%. Now if projects are independent, we can select or we can choose both projects for the investment. If projects are mutually exclusive, in that case we should choose project B only because IRR of project B is more than the IRR of project A. Now let's calculate payback period. So here is the cash flows of project A and project B. Maximum acceptable payback is 2 years. Let's calculate the payback period of project A. So first row is year, then the second row over here is the cash flow. Third row we have to calculate cumulative cash flow. Finally we'll find out payback using the cumulative cash flow. Let's calculate the cumulative cash flows. So project A's initial investment is 150. So its cumulative cash flow will be 150. So click on this and press enter. Now cumulative cash flow for year 1 will be minus 150 plus 80. So click on this cash flow, minus 150 plus the total cash flow in year 1. Then press enter. Now write this one for other years. So these are the cumulative cash flows of project A. Now let's calculate the payback. Equal sign. So project A's initial investment is fully recovered after 1 year. So 1 plus 1 plus, then first bracket, uncovered cost at the beginning of year 2 is 70. So 70 divided by total cash flow during year 2 is 90. 90. Close the bracket. Press enter. So the payback period for project A is 1.78 years. Now the same way let's calculate payback period for project B. So cumulative cash flow equal sign, then in the first year there is only cash outflow, so cumulative cash flow for year 0 is 200, then for the year 1 200 plus 110. Press enter, then drag this one, So these are the cumulative cash flow for other years. Now let's calculate the payback period. Once again, equal sign, then project A's cash flows are fully recovered after 1 year. So 1 plus last uncovered cost is 90. Put the bracket, last uncovered cost is 90 divided by total cash flow during year 2 is 120. 120. Press enter. 1.75. As per payback period, if projects are independent, both projects will be both projects will be accepted because both projects cash flows and both project initial investment is recovered before 2 years. But if the projects are mutually exclusive, in that case we should use project B because project B's cash flows, project B's initial investment or payback period is less than the payback period of project A. Now we'll calculate discounted payback period. To find out discounted payback period, we need to calculate first of all discounted cash flows, then cumulative discounted cash flows, and finally we'll find out the discounted payback. Let's calculate the discounted cash flow for project A. So over here our discount rate is 5% and we know that our maximum acceptable payback is 2 years. Let's calculate the discounted cash flows for project A. So once again equal sign and select this cash flow, which is the initial investment at time 0 divided by first bracket 1.05. 0.05 is the discount rate, which is the 5%. Close your bracket, to the power your time, which is 0. Press enter. So that's 150. Now to drag this discounted cash flows for other years will be automatically calculated. We keep 2 digits after point. Now let's calculate the cumulative discounted cash flow. Equal sign for the first year is 150. Second year discounted cash flow for first year, cumulative discounted cash flow for year 0 plus discounted cash flow for year 1. Press enter, then drag this one. Now we'll calculate discounted payback. Again equal sign, cash flows are fully recovered after 1 year, so 1 plus first bracket last uncovered cost is 73.81, 73.81 divided by total discounted cash flow during year 2 is 81.63. 81.63. Close the bracket, press enter. We keep. So that's the discounted payback for project A, and discounted payback of project A is less than the maximum acceptable payback, so project A is accepted. Now we'll do it for project B. Again equal sign, that's your cash flow for time 0 divided by first bracket 1.05. 0.05 is your discount rate. Close the bracket, to the power time 0. Press enter. That's 200. Then drag this one. We keep only 2 digits. Then we calculate cumulative discounted cash flows. Again equal sign. For the first year it will be minus 200, so that's 200. So sorry, that's that for year 0. For the first year it will be 200 plus 104.76. Press enter, then drag this one. So these are the cumulative discounted cash flow for project B. Now we calculate the discounted payback for project B. Again equal sign, project A's cash flow, project B's cash flow fully recovered after 1 year, 1 plus first bracket last uncovered cost is 95.24. That's 95.24 divided by total discounted cash flow during year 2 is 108.84. 108.84. Close the bracket. So we keep only 2 points after 2 digits after point. So that's the cumulative cash flow per year for project B. So as per the discounted payback period, both projects are accepted because maximum acceptable payback is 2 years. And if the projects are independent, we will select both projects. But if the projects are mutually exclusive, in that case we should select only project B because this discounted payback period is less than the discounted payback period of project A. Thank you.